What's up, warriors, and welcome to another exciting edition of Street Combat Systems. Today I'm just going to do a real quick, easy, three-part move defending against a right roundhouse punch. So if somebody's coming in like this, basically we're already in a defensive position. We're just going to step off to the right, throw a shot to the ribs, shot to the face, shot to the side of the head. Now from here, you don't, I tend to do it in a hammer punch, but you don't have to do it that way. If you're already here, you can step in, throw a shot to the body with an open palm, striking that heel of your palm, especially if your hands aren't conditioned like old leather gloves like mine. And then a shot to the face, and then a shot to the side of the head. So basically from here, you see that punch coming, you're gonna step, shot to the body, shot to the face, shot to the side of the head. Just that quick. So basically from here I step in, 3 quick shots. You're stepping away from that punch because they can only come around so far. You know, instead of blocking it, you're just stepping over, boom, 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 and you're done. You knock them the fuck out. Or they're stumbling back and they're woozy, and you can either take off or, you know, take a quick kick to the groin or the leg, and then take off. But anyway, from here, you're gonna step out to the right, body, face, head. And if you're going to the side of the face, this part of your jaw, if you hit them here, they're gonna cut their motor right the fuck off. Or if you hit to the ear and pop that eardrum, that pain is excruciating. So again, from here, you're gonna step out, body, face, head. Body, face, head. Real simple, and especially for, like I said, if you don't have conditioned hands or you're a female, using your palm is a lot better than trying to use your fist. Because if you hit with your fist the wrong way, like if you hit with these last 2 knuckles instead of your first 2, you can break your fingers, fracture your hand, and then it gets all bad from there. So from here, you can step out just using the palm strokes. Okay, step out, body, face, side of the head, or side of the face, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be sloppy as long as you make that contact. That's what pisses me off about a lot of the schools I used to go to when I was young. And your shoulders had to be square, blocks had to be perfect, punches had to be perfect. Doesn't fucking happen that way when it's a real life situation. When you're in a bar fight, which I've been in a few over the years, it doesn't happen that way. And you always want to make sure that you get that first shot in before you, if they're coming after you and you see it's happening and they're stepping towards you, you want to get that first shot in just to slow them down, and that second shot hopefully takes them out, or hopefully that first shot takes them out. It depends. That's why I teach to go for the throat more than anything else, or somewhere along the side of the head, because that'll do the most damage and stop the attack from advancing any further than it fucking needs to. The throat shot, you know, those 4 basic shots will stop anything, but that one, to the throat, you can throw that from anywhere, from any angle, any distance, once they get close enough, and that's going to stop, because you cut their windpipe off. The first thing to do is they're going to be like trying to breathe, and you can get a few more shots in, take them out, or run away, get to your car, call 911 on your cell phone. Whatever you need to do to survive, because that's what it's all about. But anyway, one more time, you're going to step out, body, face, side of the head. And that's it. You can practice that for a right roundhouse punch, a left roundhouse punch. The reason why we emphasize right, because the majority of the population is right-handed. So, and people that, you know, especially in a bar situation, they're going to try to come like this because they, you know, unless they have mad skills, they're just going to, you know, wind up and throw that punch, which is usually easy to get away from or step off to the side. Stepping off to the side is better, or ducking under it if you're, you know, have that ability. But you want to practice it mostly for the right And then some for the left, because it can happen to the left. You just want to step to the left, same thing, pop them, you know, that's all. I mean, there's a lot of videos other than mine you can watch on YouTube. I mean, you'll learn different things from different people. A lot of people just teach more clean skills as far as fighting in the cage. Some of the stuff I've seen is too involved as far as what you need to do. Too much contact, too much trying to grab. What the basis of what I teach is to get control of the situation, fucking right off the bat. So you're not in harm's way, you're not getting your ass beat, or you're not getting killed or ending up in the hospital. So that's why what I try to emphasize is that quick strike or two or three and end it. You know, as they're coming into you, you know, whether it's, you know, you duck that punch, throw that shot to the midsection and end it. You know, kick, punch, just all basic strikes. That's what Street Combat Systems is. It's not this advanced bullshit that you got to go from white belt to yellow belt to orange belt to green belt to blue belt, purple belt, brown belt, and then black belt. And after all those belts, you still can't fight worth a fuck. And that's what I see with most people, you know, and then they admit it. They spent all this money and they can't fight worth a fuck. Anyway, it's Friday. I'm gonna drink a little wine later on, relax a little bit. I'll be trying to get another video in over the weekend. And for those that you watch my kids, Kennedy, Claudia, and Brandon, you're gonna see a big surprise with Kennedy. I can't tell you what it is because I just learned about it myself, but I'm sure in the next few days or so, you will see a big change in my girl Kennedy. Anyway, have a great weekend, and I'll be back soon.